just listened to a snippet of Wasters. If you enjoyed what you heard, then go and find us on any streaming site that you can think of. I hope you enjoy the music, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Hello again, ladies and gents. It's me, Kyle Drummery Boyo, and
Ben, the singer.
Singy Boy from CHUB. If you haven't listened to Wasters and COVID Kingpin, sort it out. Go on. It's in the description. Go listen. This is a band called THORNHILL. All I know about them is they're kind of metalcore-y. The reason I found out about them is because if you guys have watched any of our other videos and you've seen our Loathe reaction, we fucking loved Loathe. And one of the most commonly mentioned bands, well, they mentioned a few, which they mentioned Spirit Box, which we've also reacted to, Ginger, who we're already fans of, and Thornhill, who I'd never heard of prior, and still have not listened to. So yeah, we're going into this blind. I know they're kind of corey. Ben's a big corey boy. I'm a somewhat corey boy.
I like all the cores.
Oh, he's a core. Blimey, gov. Anyway, let's not...
Oh. Just play the goddamn music.
Play the fucking song.
I hate it.
I hated it.
That looks relaxing. I thought she was going to do that thing where you like squirt water out of your hand.
Nearly a million views. Kind of more on the poppy side. It's more of the core than the metal.
Yeah, really great vocals.
It's good vocals. I'm trying to think though, he reminds me of someone else. I mean, to me, like, yeah, they're nice vocals, but they're kind of generic in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they're as generic as like they kind of already sound like, yeah, like a lot of corey bands, I suppose, at the moment.
They're very like Under Oath
Yeah,
sort of thing. Kind of good Christian metal.
I've never listened to Under Oath, so I have no idea.
You probably like him actually. Maybe we should do that at some point.
I am Christian.
A very good Christian.
I'm such a great Christian.
Meanwhile, the green man's just going to reach through the window like...
I thought you loved me.
But yeah, no, it's alright. Let's keep going. It's a connects. Guys, there is a big X in this guy. Oh, it's a guy. drunk vision of him. What did you think of that, Ben?
I liked it. That was like a lot more. Like I had a feeling that like from his vocal sort of like resonance that he was gonna be like one of the high screamers rather than like a.
Yeah, he sounded a lot like a. We've been listening to a lot of bands with female-fronted screaming vocalists lately, and he sounded a lot like them. If I'm honest, it was very high register.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I personally think that the mix is a bit poo. I feel like
What
it's
is
a bit
that?
muddy.
What? Just because it sounds muddy?
Yeah, I feel like it kicked into that chunky bit and it was bassy, but it still wasn't like Loathe. It was like bassy and it proper like you could feel it like in your brain. But this is like it's chunky, but like it kind of has like a little bit of like a muffle on it. I think maybe they're going for like a sort of dream-like vibe, which it does add to. It kind of feels a bit like distant.
Spacey.
Yeah. But for me, I'd rather it just be in your face. But obviously, different bands go for different things, right?
Yeah, I didn't get that. I just got like I don't know. It just sounds really good. So far, I like that it's kind of that like the similar thing with Loathe with like New Faces in the Dark. It they don't necessarily stick to like screaming or singing. Like there's a like it's not just like generic metalcore where it's like in the verse they scream, in the chorus they sing, and then like that's it. Like they kind of mix it up throughout the entire thing, which is quite refreshing. It's nice to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think you can get away with that sort of thing in metalcore anymore because, for me personally,
it's been done to death.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I think there was definitely a point where it got a bit like formulaic, and bands kind of just stick to the formula exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, then obviously you can listen to like As I Lay Dying, All That Remains, like all those kind of bands that basically have that kind of delivery.
Yeah.
So it's nice for the sort of newer bands to mix it up.
Yeah, you gotta do it, otherwise the genre becomes a bit stale. And I know a bunch of people have been slating metalcore, especially our boys of the Hell.
Did they? When did they say that?
I think we mentioned it on the CHUB Cast, where they wrote like a letter in Metal Hammer basically calling out all the metalcore bands as little pussies to stop singing about why girls don't like them and stuff.
Yeah, take everything they say with a pinch of salt because
they're literally obvious trolls.
They're meme lords, yeah.
They're called the Hell You Dicks, for fuck's sake. Half of their songs are about willies.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's finish the song. Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Oh, okay. I feel like there's an overarching story that we're completely missing here. Like,
I thought, like, I understood right up until about halfway, and then when the parents all disappeared, I was like, okay, I guess it took all the adults away. But no, it's just here's a superhero kid and there's X's in the sky.
Yeah, that ending was great.
Yeah,
I
it was
really
good.
liked that. Like, it really reminded me of like Arcane Roots a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's his vocals were similar.
They were like really similar in the way they used that whole like I don't really know how to describe it. It's really atmospheric with like a lot of the sounds. And like the way like his high sort of vocals are really harmonizing and contrasting with the instruments. Yeah, it was really good. I liked that.
Yeah, no, it was good.
I could see how that was like people said they were similar to Loathe as well, because that ending of that song. What was the song called?
The song was called "Where We Go When We Die."
Oh, yeah. It sounded similar to like Two-Way Mirror in that like it had that kind of like wavy, atmospheric-y sound. Distorty.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere they create in their songs and videos.
There you go.
Well, apparently the whole album, The Dark Pool, is really good. So.
I wasn't a huge fan of the video, in all fairness. I thought it was a bit lame.
Yeah, it was pretty lame.
I thought it was a cool concept, but then as soon as we saw the superhero, like, I know it's probably like some kind of irony there that I'm not understanding or anything, but I just thought it was kind of dumb.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
But the actual song was great.
They don't even have a Wikipedia page. My mans have got like 1 million views, but they don't even have a Wikipedia page. Let's just look on this article about them. They're from Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
Debut full-length album. That was their first album, and they've already got videos with 750k views.
Let's go.
NTB. They started in 2016 and have toured with North Lane Architects, Parkway Drive, who are the other big Melbourne metalcore boys. And impressed with the releases, including their EP and single Coven. We want it to be enough different that people would be surprised and also allow us to keep branching out down the track. We wanted to sprinkle enough in the dark pool that we could continue to build on. We never want to pigeonhole ourselves into a genre. That was never the point of Thornhill. We just want to be exactly who we want to be every single time.
I think that's a really good way of being like a band in general. Like for the most part, it's kind of like, I mean, like, there's always going to be people that like pigeonhole you for you because it's easier for people to categorize. Like, I understand the reason why people do it. It's because so they can categorize it. So in their heads, when people are like, "What does this band sound like?" You can be like, "Oh, they sound like this, this, and this," right?
Yeah.
But it's like musically, it's nice for artists to not have to pigeonhole themselves.
Yeah.
So that they can express themselves however they want without being like, oh no, we don't sound metalcore enough, or we don't sound like whatever enough.
Our fans of this song might not like this song.
Yeah. When really, at the end of the day, I think your fans like will appreciate what you do. Regardless.
It doesn't matter if your fans don't like every single one of your songs, because there's going to be different fans that like the different songs.
Yeah, and at the end of the day as well, a band, you can still have a favourite band but still not like some of their stuff. Like, I mean, I think unanimously, like, all of us like Metallica a lot, but they have some sucky albums.
Yeah, but then a lot of people love Load, Reload and Saint Anger.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they were more popular in the mainstream for those albums and the Black Album than any of their others. They were the most successful albums, but people who are Metallica fans generally prefer the first four albums.
I think so I guess coming back to the point, it's really smart. I think definitely I want to be able to have that kind of outlook. I think we do anyway. Like, we still haven't.
I think every single time we just write whatever we feel like at the time.
Yeah.
And we were saying the other day, like, we haven't really found our sound yet, but I don't know. I'd rather we never found our sound.
Yeah.
I don't want to find like a sound sort of thing.
Just make stuff that makes you happy.
Makes you feel happy in the pee-pee.
I'm always happy in the pee-pee.
I'm sad in the pee-pee. Shall we listen to another song?
Go on then.
This is an older song off of, I assume, their EP Butterfly from 2018. It's called Reptile.
When did the first album come out? Did they say?
This is an EP from
No, I know this is the EP, but when did their actual first album, Dark Ball, come out?
Last year, I think.
Wikipedia. We'll use the internet.
There's no Wikipedia, Ben. We
Use
already
the
said this.
Fuck.
October 25th.
Last year?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no, 2019. 2019.
Oh my god.
2019.
Okay. Nice.
Nice. Let's give it a go, mate. Let's see if it's any different or more of the same.
I love it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Simon Fillmore coming to you with an important news bulletin. This has been the news. Now to your regularly scheduled program. I don't want to set
Oh, ink spots. Nice.
Inks.
That was the song. That's the song. I don't want to set it. That's the ink spots from Fallout.
Very Architects riff.
Yeah, the yeah.
It even sounds like I can't remember what song it is now. That one Architects, is it Doomsday? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, it's probably around about the same time though, so
Yeah,
that's like a winky dink.
I gotta say, like, maybe it's in the mood I'm in at the moment. I don't know. I'm not feeling these music videos at all.
What you think? Yeah,
I think it's kind of like as soon as I saw the fake blood spitting in the sink thing, I was just like,
yeah, it was
like,
really
the
obviously
music.
fake
Like,
blood too.
don't get me wrong, I like the music. Like Thornhill so far, like I'm becoming a fan. These guys sound pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm feeling this song a lot more than the
Fire
previous
your
one.
producer who produces your videos. They fucking suck. They're just lame, dude.
It's one of those things, whenever a band tries to like tell a story with a music video,
Yeah.
it's just like either really cool because they nail it and they really hit the vibe, or it's lame. And I feel like you got to be willing to spend a lot of fucking money to make a really cool, well-produced video with actors.
That's so true. When it's kind of like, and you know, this is obviously from their first EP, so it's when they were just starting out, right? So it's not gonna be like highly produced or anything. Not like the most recent video, which did have like special effects and stuff, was still kind of lame.
Yeah, I thought that the spaceships effect was really lame.
Yeah. But like, you know, aside from that, like, it's just, I think it's just very generic metal, like, music video. Like, there's a warehouse that they're playing in, and
I mean, Loathe were the same.
yeah.
Loathe, like, also in all of Spirit Box's videos, it was we're in a spooky place and there's random dead bodies.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No, I don't
want to do that.
it either.
I feel like if we were ever gonna do something like that, I'd end up just making like a huge fucking joke out of it.
Yeah.
Like, and would not take it seriously.
No,
At all.
I don't think any of us are capable of taking something like that seriously.
Or even I don't even think I'm capable of taking any music video seriously, because I'd eventually just be like, just start cracking.
Well, I think all of our music videos are going to be a bit silly at least.
Yeah.
We're planning on making a Wasters music video, and that's just going to be us fucking about.
And getting drunk, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're wasters.
Because we're Wasters.
Oh, God.
Links in the description. We're a band. Should we keep listening? Because, yeah, I'm feeling this one a lot more. It's a lot more of a chunky tone.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I agree. Music video is lame.
Hang on. I have to find that face again. I have to find that.
Drummer face.
My boy looks like he's about to do a big poo.
He is doing a big poo.
Love that.
Hitting that china very intensely.
Yeah, he's like, I must hit the china. Yeah, breakdown's good.
It's pretty generic to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like I didn't say it was great. I said it was good. Like it does the job.
Yeah, you know, it's. I've heard better breakdowns. It's not. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to shit on these guys. I'm trying to be honest and give you my real opinion, and that is that if this if the rest of the song's really good, right? If they hit with like a really beastly breakdown, that would have cemented the song.
It was a bit flat,
right? Yeah.
It
But
was
for me, if I were at the show and I'd never seen these guys before, and they bust out that breakdown, I'd probably laugh. Like I'd probably be a bit like, "Aw," you know.
Yeah.
It's like kind of one of those like a build up to let you fall things. Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
It didn't kick in hard enough. I think. At the beginning of the actual breakdown itself, no problem. Obviously, there's loads of breakdowns where it's just like burr, burr, but I think it's the fact that like the beginning of the breakdown is just a long, you know. Oh. There was another part where he was rubbing blood on his face. Yeah. It's a very flat start.
Yeah. That could have gone with like a before like a bang.
I feel like breakdowns as well, like they're way cooler if you have like a drop, like a like, you know, just give it some breathing room, you know.
Yeah.
But this had no breathing room; it was straight into it.
Bang.
So yeah,
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, not terrible, just a bit.
could be better. I mean, at the end of the day, this is their first EP.
Yeah.
You know, they're finding themselves. People are gonna look at our music and be like, should have done this, and we'll be like,
yeah.
fuck.
That's very true.
Which, speaking of, if you listen to our music, give us some criticism. Everybody's been licking our bum, and it's nice, but rimmies get boring eventually. We need some criticism.
I need an arse blast rather than a rap.
Why does every reaction we do end up being gay?
Because I'm gay.
I'm gay. Well, we do live in Brighton after all. We've got a reputation to uphold. Anyway, nothing wrong with being gay. We're just making jokes. It's okay. Continue.
Please continue to get out of this hole, Kyle. Your feet would get so wet. Corey Taylor.
Why is there blood everywhere? That was fucking dumb.
It actually got worse than what we said before.
Yeah, that ending was rough. Like
The music was alright though.
Yeah, the music was good. I'm gonna give the album a listen.
He's got a great voice. It might sound like a lot like other bands and stuff, but like his vocal range, like from his screams to his actual singing, like how he can go like that high, is impressive. I can't do that. I don't have a high range, so like when I see singers like bands like Periphery and like Arcane Roots and like Thornhill, like these guys, like when they can hit those high notes, I'm like, yes, son, go on. So yeah,
the drummer was going pretty ham too.
Love it. Love the music. You know, like they do have some generic-y kind of bits here and there, but for the most part, it's actually really good.
Isn't that kind of an oxymoron? This band seems to have the kind of uniqueness that Architects have.
Yeah,
that's kind of a double negative.
Yeah, that's like
they have the same uniqueness as another band.
Yeah, they're not unique then, are they?
No.
If another band has it.
I really can't emphasize enough. That music video was fucking lame.
Dude, at the end, yeah.
Do you reckon they kind of just like they watched the video back with straight faces, like, yeah, that's really cool, man. We're all just lying there after having coughed up spit.
Do you reckon it's ironic?
Hit ourselves in the head with... Nah, I don't think so. If it is, it doesn't make itself clear enough that it's ironic.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's fully ironic, man.
Fully ironic.
Yeah, no, it's good. The China breakdown was moist. Damn, the drummer. He is. He's going in, especially the beginning.
Dude, his poo face was unreal.
Song was an intro for Fallout 3. Yes, it was.
Well, there you go. See?
I'm really impressed with this EP. Doesn't he sound like the vocalist of Silver? Oh my god, Silverstein. That's a blast from the past. They were like...
Does he sound like the singer from Silverstein?
Not really.
Oh.
No. No. Yeah, it was good. It's not that
so, I mean, if it makes us feel any better, even some of the simplest breakdowns can get a good response.
Oh, absolutely. Some of the best breakdowns ever are literally just one note. Like,
bang. Bang.
Yeah.
Just that.
I mean, Meshuggah is mostly just... It's like zeros and ones.
But I think the reason why it's so good is because under it is like the fucking drummer's like with his fucking feet and then doing like 5 different things with both of his hands at the same time.
He's actually just sprouted an extra limb. Like,
I mean, if you listen to Bleed, it is literally just so disgustingly good. Like how the drummer is just he's probably one of the best drummers ever.
Thomas Hark, I don't remember. Yeah,
Bro,
he's sick. He's
absolutely unreal.
Big dumb.
Like as far as like musicianship and everything, they're all great. They're all really talented.
They're all good.
I liked the band. I liked their music. Just not a big fan of those videos.
Yeah. I mean, for me personally...
but that's not really a reflection of the band anyway, is it?
No, I mean, a lot of videos are going to be hit and miss, right? In general, I think there's a lot of really lame metal music videos.
Yeah, I mean, even some of the bigger bands, like, is there any, like...
I mean, that Bullet for My Valentine, Tears Don't Fall video is iconic, but it's fucking lame. It's lame.
Killswitch have had some lame videos as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, one was, I can't remember, it was from the... fourth album, I think it was with Howard, when like they were starting to fall a little bit flat before Jesse came back, and one of the music videos was just, I can't remember what it was now, but it was bad. It wasn't good.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give these guys a listen with the album, but for me personally, it's very I don't see anything new or unique here, really. It's good, but it's nothing new, which I'm always on the lookout for. Quite confusing to me that these guys have been lumped in with Loathe and Spirit Box when I feel like both of them were really something special.
Yeah.
And these guys are, they're good, but
Yeah, like with those two, like it would be a treat to see them live.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like
They're so well produced as well.
Yeah,
They're so
yeah.
chunky, like they're
And
proper.
yeah, I can imagine like it would be so good. Whilst if these guys were playing it download and there really wasn't anything on, I'd be like, yeah, I'll go see them. Not because they're bad, they're not bad. You know, it's pretty good, but for the most part, there's just nothing special or bitey about it. It's just like, yeah.
Get angry and shout at us in the comments if you disagree.
Yeah.
If you're a Thornhill fan and you think we're fucking idiots,
Explain why.
give us that
Give us a
dislike.
reason.
Oh yeah, and also do something reasonable, like explain why you think differently. And we'll have a nice conversation in the comments, and we won't be rude, and we'll try and get an understanding. You know.
I'll
That'd
be
cool.
rude.
No, we won't. He's a big teddy bear,
I hope
a smelly bear.
I hope it caught that.
I'm sure it did. Thank you. Anyway, on that butt shell, if you like the video, give it a like, a subscribe, watch Chub, Wasters, and COVID Kingpin. We got more shit coming out all the time. We got like reactions every week. I'm eventually going to post a cover of this song I've been learning for a while, and it's hard, so please forgive. We're in lockdown number 3, so we're not very motivated. So if the releases are a bit slow, that's why. Just being honest, boys. If this if this reaction gave you a chub,
Like
and
and subscribe.